Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this Hempworx presentation. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule just to take a look at this presentation for, you to get this amazing information, because I know that you have been hearing about this phenomenal oil. I call it the liquid gold, truly. So guys, I know you've been hearing about it on CNN, Fox News, the doctor show, Dr. Oz show. I know your girlfriends have been talking about it. Your co-workers have been talking about it. Everywhere you turn, you're hearing about CBD. What is CBD? Well, guys, my name is LaKisha Kiki Collins. I am actually doing a presentation out of the Charlotte, North Carolina area. And the company that I want to present and talk to you today is My Daily Choice by Hempwork. This company was founded back in 2014, and they came out with their nutritional sprays, which we're not going to really touch on that tonight because we're going to dive straight on into the CBD information. But in 2017, Hempwork came a part of an amazing movement. And I just want to add that this company is the number one CBD company in the industry. Guys, it is so amazing. It is so powerful, and it's so phenomenal that recently, just yesterday, Forbes magazine have their eyes on this company, because we are literally the trendsetters. We are shaking and moving, and there are so many testimonials, so many powerful testimonials, that they had to find out, what is this? Not only is CBD great, but what is Hempwork? What is it doing for many individuals? Guys, the mission of My Daily Choice Hempwork is to impact thousands of people across the globe through life-changing, cutting-edge products, as well as freedom. And we're going to do all of this. We're doing all of this, guys, through good health. So this is what I'm going to do. Make sure that you share, like, and invite, because guys, we are about to dive on in. Tonight, you're not going to get any fluff. You're not going to get any overexcitement. I want to just sit and talk to you guys and really share my heart, because this company, this product, has done so much for me, and I just cannot keep it to myself. So guys, with that being said, first and foremost, I know what you're thinking. What is CBD? Well, CBD, guys, is two species, okay? So as a nutritional scientist, when I first heard about CBD, I was like, what? I am not going to be smoking no weed and taking no marijuana, because that was my first instinct. Why? Because I didn't have enough information. Now, as I begin to research and dive in a little bit deeper, I understand, like I said, that CBD is two species. You have the marijuana plant and you have the hemp. Okay, so the marijuana has a product in it, a high dosage of a product called THC. So this is the product that gets you high. This is the product that plays on your mind. It has CBD in it, but it's a very low dosage. The hemp plant has a very high dosage of CBD and a low dosage of the THC. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but I want you guys, in your spare time, I want you to Google the word Farm Bill. So in December the 20th of 2018, President Trump signed a document making hemp legal across the United States and all of the territories. Okay, so what does that mean for you? It means that the very thing that was used years ago, guys, I hope you understand this, but people actually grew hemp years ago, okay, was now offered again to us today, because they understand the importance of this plant. So with that being said, I want you guys to pause for a second, because I do want to just touch in very briefly about the history of the hemp. Did you know, guys, that the Ford vehicle, the very first Ford vehicle, was made out of hemp, not steel? Very stern. Our money used to be made out of hemp. Pieces of paper was made from hemp. The Constitution, guys, was written and signed on hemp paper. Clothes were made for hemp. So I know you're saying, Kiki, okay, if hemp is so powerful and if it's so extraordinary, then how come it was put on the list. Well, guys, that's when politics come into play. What do I mean by that? Everyone does not have the best interest of the people. Okay. Some people focus more so on money, and that's just the truth. Some people focus on health, some and blessing and really impacting other people. And then you have those who focus on both. What during that time, the politics, it was a money game. It was all about the paper industry, which was the trees. So what happened? They put hemp on the back burner. But like I said, they came to their senses and they reintroduced hemp back into the industry. I want to share something else with you guys that I'm not quite sure that you know. Do you not know? Do you understand and do you know that our body has an endocannabinoid system? Just like we have a respiratory system, a cardiovascular system, a reproduction system, guys, we also have an endocannabinoid system. So we were designed to consume CBD. Did you know that? We have receptors from the top of our head to the soles of our feet that is designed to, take in the CBD, and this helps brings balance. I want to say homeostasis, right? Which is balance to the body. So if you're feeling yourself a little off and you can't quite figure out what's been going on throughout the years, which plenty of us, trust me, we have all been in the same boat, have felt this way, this is why. Just like any other nutritional vitamin, food, or anything, I say food out there. Whenever your body craves a certain thing, it begins to act out, right? So what do I mean by that? So you start having different side effects because it's trying to make up for the very thing that is lacking. Our body is designed to consume CBD, okay? So with that being said, this is what I want to talk to you guys, okay? With this company here, with HEMPWORK, with CBD, I want you guys to understand that not all CBD is created equal. What do I mean by that? This company offers the Rolls Royce of CBD. What you see is what you get. There's no fluff, there's no buffers, there's no fillers, no glycerin, no vegetable oil, no grapeseed oil, no MCT, none of that. We have two products, We have the hemp oil. This is the full spectrum, which is the black cap, as you guys can, where we at? See right there? It's the black cap. That means it's full spectrum. It comes in 750 and 500, okay? So when you see a lot of these products out here and you're noticing, because like I said, though, it's a wave. And people are really understanding that CBD is very important. So they're going and they're buying CBD, but you don't want to buy your CBD from a gas station. You want to buy the best, the quality of CBD. Why is that? If I'm looking for something to give me benefits, so you're looking for CBD to give you benefits, right? Health benefit. How is it that if you look for something and it has other things like ethanol, well, that's alcohol, guys. Acetone, well, we use that to take off our nail polish and our acrylic nails. Or when you're thinking about different things, pesticides and different things that's inside of these CBDs, how is it that someone can sell a CBD on the market? Many doctors have talked about, well, CBD has not been truly regulated. Why? Because so many cases are happening, so many things are going on where the CBD is not actually giving them the best benefit because it has been diluted, it has been watered down, it is not the best quality. Over here, guys, when I say we have the best quality, so much that Forbes, we caught the attention of Forbes magazine. Now everyone knows about Forbes magazine, right? When you're talking about money or when you're talking about health, go to Forbes. Just the other day, Forbes featured HEMPWORK in their line as they call us the good guys. So we are like, out of 13 products, they featured 13 products, and out of those 13 products, guys, we were mentioned, and they call us the good guys. Why? Because we are first and foremost, we think about health. And like I said, what you see is what you get. So with that being said, remember, guys, I was saying that it was two species, okay? The marijuana and the hemp, the THC, high dosage. The hemp has a CBD, high dosage. The product with the black bottle, that has THC. However, in the United States, THC is legal long as it's 3% or less. This company has THC in here, but it's 0.03%. So that means it's barely in there. Okay, so we not only did we meet the recommendation, guys, but we went above and beyond. So the white cap actually is the THC free. So for those of you who say, you know what, Kiki, I just want to deal with the THC, that's the best way, the THC free, that's the best way to go. We have that option for you as well. Okay, so I want to share with you guys something real quick. We have products also for your dogs, for your cats. So if they're dealing with different, health issues, jitters, or anything like that, we have dog biscuits. We have the drops for the cats as well. We also have bath bombs. I was talking to my good friend the other day, Shiloh, and she was just telling me how her husband just absolutely loved how his skin feel. He just felt amazing. It helped with, soothing the skin, but also it helps with discomfort. Now, guys, with this product, what brought it to my radar was last year. So I was introduced to this company by a good friend of mine called Candace. A good friend of mine, Candace Bird Davis. And she understood that as a nutritional scientist, I'm always looking for ways to help improve the overall health of my clients. But one thing that I never really talked about, so outside of weight loss, outside of physical exercise, outside of all of that, the very thing that I never discussed, and it was always private because I didn't want to share with anyone, because I didn't want to appear weak, because it was something that I've been dealing with since I was 18 years old. I would have different dizzy, like I would get very dizzy, so bad to the point where I would pass out. I am a licensed cosmetologist for over, like I would say, about 25 years, right? So I went from being full-time to part-time, and I never really shared the whole story with my clients. The real reason why I had to pull back, and guys, I had to pull back because my body no longer could sustain. It would be times I would be doing hair and I would just feel it like a wave come over me. I would get so dizzy. It's like I couldn't tell if the bottom was at the top, the side of the wall or whatever, but I would muster through it because I knew that I had to continue to work in order to support and provide for my family. I would have episodes so bad I would pass out, and my auntie, a lot of times she would come over and grab my hand and she was like, put the curling iron down or the scissors down. I need you to hurry up and walk with me and let's go to the back. My eyes would be flipping, rolling in the back of my eyes, and I didn't even know that this was happening to me. So whenever I would experience this was the moment where I would fall down. Sometimes I would find myself collapsed in the middle of the salon, and anyone who knows me, if I'm going down, I ain't going down pretty. It's going to be an ugly fall. So I would fall and I would wake up. I would have knots on the side of my head, and I would try to hide my condition, which I'm not going to describe it but for everyone out there who know what I'm talking about, it starts with the V. It causes dizziness, vomiting. It can be so severe that, you can pass out. My worst moment, I was rushed to the hospital. My husband was over the road, and he actually had to drop his truck, and come call his job and tell him I got to go home. He was like in Texas, and he had to come all the way back up to Charlotte to take care of me. My condition was so bad that he had to leave his job to take care of me and my 3 kids. And I was determined that I was not going to be a victim of this situation. So when Candace reached out to me and she shared with me the story that her brother had went through when he was battling a situation, and he started to use these products right here. And it's to the point where it caused him to be the person who she has always known, liked, and trust. And she asked him, what is it that you've done that's caused you to do like a 180? And he told her about this product, hemp oil, this exact product by CBD hemp oil by Hempworx. She started to take the products instantly. she noticed a difference in the way she was feeling, how she responded to people. She wasn't so quick to snap at people. She got up in the morning. She felt good. She was ready to tackle the day. No more of the sadness, no more of the anxiousness. So she shared that with me. And I was like, you know what? I've tried everything. Everything. I'm willing to try this also, because I mean, what can I lose? I either, number one, I could be at the same situation that I was battling with this and it's getting worse and worse. Or number two, I can step out of this fear and take back my life. So I decided to try the product. Guys, oh my gosh. Listen, the first day I noticed a little bit of difference, because normally I would have flusters and I would have episodes and I'm like, just let me sit for a moment. Let me just pull it together. Don't touch me. No one talk to me. Let me sit. Let me pull it in. But over time, I noticed I wouldn't get the blackouts. So, you know, for those of y'all, because I don't want to use any medical terms, because we're not making any claims, but honey, it's almost like someone flicking a switch, lights on, lights off, lights on, lights off. That's how it was for me. And I noticed that the blackouts, they stopped. I no longer had the flashes. Then I noticed that I was able to actually, let me share this story with you. I wanted to go all out. So I wanted to make sure I test and prove this one, okay? I went to Golden Corral and I sat in a rocking chair. Was it Golden Corral? Cracker Barrel, sorry. You know, they had like the little rocking chairs outside where people get out there and rock. And I was rocking. Guys, that felt so good to be in a rocking chair. And for you who say, Kiki, oh my gosh, that is simple. Try walking in my shoes. I'm in my 40s. I've been dealing with this situation since I was 18 years old due to a bus accident. Try walking in my shoes for a moment and tell me how you feel. Guys, I also want to share very briefly. A good friend of mine, Patricia, she dealt with times where she would pass out and collapse also. We were having a presentation right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And if anyone who's on this live stream, if you guys was present that day, if you were there, please drop a comment below. Please drop a comment below. Because I want everyone to really understand and really know how life-changing this is. And I need witnesses out here, okay? She was like coughing in the middle of the presentation. And it got to the point where she felt as if she was about to black out. Candace went and everybody was like, give her the CBD, let her try the Hempworx CBD. She took this product, and I want to say it wasn't even 30 seconds. We looked over there. She had sweat on her, she was just sweating profusely. All of a sudden, you can see her coloration coming back into her body. She sat up real straight. You could see in her eyes that was very clear and focused. And she said, I just got to quickly give my testimony because I have been dealing with this for so long. Not only was she dealing with it, but her children was dealing with it too. And she's able to share those products and change her kids' life also. And she said, I've been dealing with this discomfort in my body so long. And to sit here and to take this product and then instantly, all of a sudden, it felt as if I had a whole new body that I was working with. And she had tears in her eyes. And she said, guys, do you not understand? And when she was sharing her story, I thought to myself, I might not have the exact situation in her body that what she's going through, but I know when you are in a body that's trying to fail you, and all of a sudden, it's like you get a brand new life. I know how that feels. With that being said, maybe you got on this presentation tonight because you were like, well, I just want to be nosy and see what's going on with CBD. But in the midst of this, maybe you, okay, are dealing with some type of discomfort in your body. I challenge you to go and Google, like my mentor said, get a Googleology degree. Go Google CBD and put whatever thing that you're going through, illness you're going through, pull it up. And you're going to hear multiple testimonies. So guys, what I want you to do, real quick, if you're just interested in just getting started with the products, and I'm not no fly by night salesman. I'm just going to tell you what I know. I'm going to tell you what I have experienced. And for each and every one of you who know me, who've seen my life, listen, I don't play when it comes to my health, because I know that if this body is not taken care of, I'm not going to be there to take care of my children. I know my kids are going to be okay because I have a wonderful husband, I have a wonderful father. I know they're going to be okay, but my kids have dreams. They have so much ambition. And as a mother, I am going to be around. And I'm pretty sure for each and every one of you who are parents, I'm pretty sure you want to be around for your children also. It is great that they have dreams, but how much more impactful will it be if you can go out and run with your child and not have to worry about having joint problems, or not so much joint problem, but pain or discomfort in your knees? How good would it feel to get out of your car and don't have to grab hold to the door, or what's the little thing that hangs from the top? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That you don't have to grab hold of that, like, getting up out of the car. How good would it feel if you can go to work and don't have to worry about stopping in the midst of typing and just, trying to get your wrist back right, or just doing like this? How great would it feel if you could just sit and let's say you had a condition where you would just have tremors through your body, and you no longer had that tremor, that you had the opportunity to take back your power, take back your life, take back your future. How great would that feel? What would you be able to do? Where would you be able to travel? How many lives would you be able to impact if you could be the best you that you can be? So with that, guys, I want to quickly shift gears. What time am I at? Okay. I want to quickly shift gears. And I want to talk about the financial part of this business. Now, this is the part that I know for many of you guys who are looking to make additional income outside of what you're currently doing. So let's say you're not even looking into leaving your career, because you're like, okay, Kiki, I love what I do. Great. So what else do you love doing? Do you like saving up money for college tuition? Hello, I pay college tuition, and this company is definitely helping with Caleb. He can definitely attest to that. Maybe you want additional income so that you can get that vehicle that you have always wanted. Maybe you want to be able to, maybe you own a business, but you constantly working and you can't stop. Maybe you're at the place where if you don't work, you don't eat, right? So you want to have some money set aside. Maybe you have always dreamed of opening your own nonprofit, or always dreamed of opening your event planning, or whatever it is. This company right here can be the vehicle to get you there. Right now, guys, like you said, Forbes, look, Google CBD and Forbes, it is on the rise. Guys, this company has literally increased by 1,100%. Oh my gosh, let me say this again. 1,100% from 2017 to 2018, and you best to believe, baby, we not stopping. We're still on the rise. So for those of you who are just a little bit skeptical, why not start in front of the wave? Why not position yourself, set yourself up where you can receive the ultimate success? And I truly believe that this is the company and this is the way to do it. I want to share with you a quick story about my business partner, Antonina. She used to be on government assistance. Now she is a multi-six-figure income earner, right? Looked at this business, and just because of where she been and where she is now, she was instantly able to see a great opportunity. So much that she said yes. Let's talk about my mentor, Candace, a seven-figure earner. Seen this opportunity and said yes. Bonita, seven-figure income earner, seen this opportunity and said yes. Now, I don't know about you, But in life, doesn't it make more sense to listen and to follow what a millionaire do, right? So this is how Kiki say. If Kiki, listen, this is how I look. I'm a 6-figure income earner in this industry. My goal is to become a 7-figure income earner. But I know that whenever I see a millionaire position themselves, something they had to do got them to that point. So Kiki's going to do what the 6-figure income earners do. I'm not going to go and call up Sammy Joe from down the street who is making barely $8 an hour and say, hey, what do you think about this business? Why? Because unless I want to make the income that he's making, yeah, I'm going to ask him. But because I'm not, I'm going to ask the millionaire what they're doing. With that being said, real briefly, guys, and I'm not going to keep you any longer, I just want you to ponder and think about that. I want to quickly talk about the ways that we get paid. So we get paid in this company 8 different ways. So when you decide tonight to get started with this amazing company, Hempwork, the first way we get paid is retail, okay? So with retail, we get paid up to 25% off of retail. The second way we get paid is the Jump Start bonus. So with this Jump Start bonus, guys, 50% all the way down to 10 generations deep. This is amazing. So okay, Kiki, Jumpstart bonus. Okay, what is that? Jumpstart bonus is every time you go out and you share these products and you go and help and bless another individual and they get these products and introduce these products to their life-changing products, the company is going to say thank you for sending them a customer and they're going to write you a check. Not only that, but every time you introduce a business partner, every time you go and help another person receive additional income, the company is going to come and write you a thank you check. So that you're going to receive that all the way 10 generations down, okay? So that's a jump start. Another way that we get paid is called the binary. So we have what we call is a hyper binary. Hyper means fast, binary means 2. So in this company, you're going to get paid to build 2 teams, and the company's going to write you out a check up to 20% off of your binary. So the fourth way we get paid in this company is called leadership check match. So like I said, when you help another individual get started in this life-changing journey, right? The company is going to give you a check match, meaning off of their binary. So whatever they get paid, you get a percentage too. So what the company's going to do is they're going to send them a check for their services, the things that they have done as far as customers or business partners. But the company's going to also turn around and give you a thank you check for introducing your business partner to the company. Isn't that phenomenal, guys? Up to 10 generationals deep. Another way we get paid, the fifth way we get paid, is called the global pool. This is a monthly, so we get shares in this company. So for every 4 customers or 4 affiliates that you introduce into, for as far as like these products, the company's going to give you 1 share. As you begin to elevate and begin to rise up through the ranks and make more money, then you have a chance to receive 2 shares. That is so powerful, guys. The 6th way we do is get paid is the rank incentive. So when you hit your first rank in this company, your first rank, the bonus for that rank is $500. That is absolutely amazing. So you hold that rank for 3 months and you get $500. They pay up to $100,000. All right, pause for a moment. I want you to digest what I just said. Let's take it back again. Let's rewind. Up to $100,000 one-time bonus. Tell me where you know another company where you get paid $100,000 one-time bonus. This is not even including everything that I just mentioned to you. Now, guys, I don't know about y'all. I'm sitting in this chair. I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm letting you know I am on fire. I'm just trying to be calm so I can get through this presentation. So the 7th way we get paid is through the Auto Club. This right here will allow you to receive money anywhere from $150, your first rank, I got it, all the way to $1,000 a month. So you can use this money to go towards a car payment, or guys, you can use this money to whatever you want to do. They're not going to be sit and inspect the gadget you. It's for you to do whatever you want. So the 8th way we get paid is through the expense account. So this company pays you to travel. And I think this is absolutely phenomenal and amazing. So guys, I'm just looking at the top of the hour right now. I don't want to keep you, but what I do want you to do, if anything that I spoke to you tonight touched you from the heart, if the stories I share with you tonight, if you've seen yourself in any of these stories, I want you to quickly, or if you know anyone who's going through what I described, I want you to quickly get back with the person who introduced you to this presentation. And I want you to tell them, listen, I want to go ahead and take this first step to take back the power of my life. And let's say you never felt like you had the power over your own life. Today is your day. Why wait another day? Why wait another moment? You can start right now by impacting not just your life, but everyone that's around you. Also, if you're interested in the business, guys, go back to that person and say, you know what? Kiki mentioned something about a free tour. Guys, we have a phenomenal system that people would normally spend thousands, the top network marketers spend thousands of dollars to put this system together. Let them know. Kiki told me to get back with you and ask you about this system. Let me take a look at this system, guys, and get the link from them and take a look around. And with that being said, guys, my name is LaKisha Kiki Collins. I want to thank you again for taking the time to listen to my heart as I explain to you how this company has impacted thousands of thousands and will continue to affect thousands of people. Get back with that person. And with that being said, guys, you have a phenomenal evening. Goodbye.